Guys, thank you so much for watching. In today's video, I'm showing you how to get this simple holiday glam makeup look. It's pretty easy, it's not too hard, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm also doing a little bit of a holiday tag while I do the makeup application, so I really hope you enjoy. Okay guys, so first thing I'm gonna do is go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm just gonna take like a pea dime size amount on my finger, and I'm just really gonna massage and press this on the skin, and this is just gonna act as a primer, so it's gonna help keep our makeup on, and it's also gonna give us a nice canvas before we put on our foundation. Okay, so the first question I have is favorite Christmas movie. There's so many that I love, so I know it says to pick one. I'll give you my top three. So top three, I would probably say Elf, because that movie is just a classic with Will Ferrell, and he's so funny. I absolutely adore that movie. I think it's hilarious. Number two, it's an old classic, National Lampoon's Christmas. That movie is so funny. If you've never watched it, highly recommend watching it, because like it is just so funny. Like I feel like they don't make humor like that in movies anymore, so that would probably be my second choice. And then my third choice, I like Christmas with the Cranks. That one's actually a really good one. I watch that every year with my mom. My brother gets so annoyed because he's like, how are you watching the same movie every year? And we just literally laugh at the same thing, but I love it. It's like a little tradition that we do. Taking my Hourglass concealer, this is in the color Cotton, and I'm just putting this on my eyelids just so I get an even skin tone before we apply our eyeshadow. Next question, are you on the naughty or nice list? I want to say nice. I've been good all year. You know, it's been locked down, so haven't really done much except worked a bit, but I haven't actually worked that much this year. And I've just started my YouTube channel, so hopefully I will be on the nice list this year. And the next thing I'm going to do is take my Nudes of New York eyeshadow palette, the color Artist. So this shade here in the color Heroine, and it's just right below it. They're both kind of taupey. So I'm going to start with one and then just go with the other one over the crease. And for this look, I'm going to be using a tapered blending brush, so something like this. So I'm going to start with the color Artist, and just, this is like a very light beige color, but it kind of comes off taupey on the eyelid. And I'm just applying this in the crease. Oh, someone's calling me. Okay, so next question. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Yes, I've had a white Christmas. I live in Canada, in Ontario, so yes, I've had a white Christmas. I love having white Christmases. I've never had a Christmas where it's been like a crazy snowstorm though, so it always snows just like a few days before, well, not always, but usually it does snow a few days before Christmas, so that's nice to see. You really feel like, you know, it's winter, and yeah, it just suits the whole holiday theme. So I have had a white Christmas. So yeah, I'm just taking that color Heroine, and I'm just putting it in the crease over the Artist color. Okay, next question. Do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday, or do you wait till last minute to shop? So I start my Christmas shopping early, not like October or anything, but like I do start mid-November, just because I find like, yeah, it's Black Friday and there's sales, so if I can save, then why not? I can't wait till last minute. It just really stresses me out. So yeah, I'm definitely one of those early Christmas shoppers. I'm already done my Christmas shopping, so I'm so happy I don't have to worry about ordering anything else online, just because everything was on lockdown. So a lot of my shopping was done online, but that's okay because I got what I needed. So yeah, I'm an early Christmas shopper. Okay, what I'm going to do next is take the color Creator, so it's just this kind of more taupey brown, and I'm taking a clean blending brush, and I'm just putting this right on the outer corner of the eye, and just lightly kind of extending it, but not too far. Okay, next. If you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? Maybe like Home Alone, because when they go to New York, that's that's pretty cool. That's fun to go to New York during Christmas, like holiday. You get to see like the tree and all the decorations. So probably Home Alone. That would definitely be my top pick. And I'm just ever so lightly blending these colors all together just so everything is very seamless. Okay, next. When does your family put up your Christmas tree and who decorates it? Well, that's a good one. So me and my mom usually put it up. We actually just put it up like 3 days ago. So we're a little late when it comes to putting up our tree, but I don't know if it's just like a tradition we do, but we keep it up longer because I know like right when Christmas is over, some people like to just put their tree down and put it away, but we like to keep it up a little bit longer. So yeah. We got a new tree this year. We have a fake tree just because we've always had a fake tree and it's just easier to clean. We live in like an apartment, so yeah, fake tree for us. Okay, so we're done with the matte shades. So for this look, what I wanted to do is do a little bit of glitz. So I'm gonna go in with some of the shimmer shades here. So I'm taking the color Founder and I'm gonna just put some on my middle finger and I'm just really putting the color on. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of just like pressing it onto the eyelid, but taking it halfway. I'm not covering the colors that we just put on fully. I'm just kind of trying to apply it evenly and kind of just stop in the crease where the other colors meet. So do that on both eyes. It looks kind of crazy now, but I promise once it's all blended, it will look really, really, really nice. Okay, next question. Peeking at gifts or being surprised? Definitely being surprised. I don't really peek at gifts. I don't know. Maybe when I was a kid, I think I like maybe, I didn't open one fully. Maybe the wrapping I ripped a little because I wanted to see what I got. So sorry, just take a blending brush and blend to the crease with all the colors together. So yeah, my brothers though, when they were younger, my parents hid all their Christmas gifts and wrapped them. And I guess, I don't think I was born at the time, but they found them and because they were home alone with my grandpa and they opened all the gifts. So yeah, that didn't go too well. But no, I like to be surprised. I don't really ask for much, so yeah, it's fine. Surprised it is. Okay, so we just blended that out a little. I'm actually gonna go in with the color Self Starter, and that one's a bit more of a brown on that same brush. I'm just putting some on the back of my hand so it's not too overpowering. And I'm just putting this on the outer corner again to deepen. Okay guys, so my camera actually stopped recording and I didn't notice until I was like another 2 minutes in. So basically what I did is I took that brown eyeshadow, the darker one, and I just put it right at the outer corner, blended everything. Then I took my Elizabeth Arden crayon and I kind of lined the top lash with the crayon. This is the color Espresso, so it's a bit more of like a brown, just because I am putting lashes on for this look. You don't have to, it's totally optional. But yeah, I did that and then I did a little mini wing. And what I'm gonna do next is just go in with concealer, so the same Hourglass one, and I'm just putting it on the back of my hand and I'm gonna clean up the look. And I'm just gonna take a Sigma brush and I'm just gonna really clean up the edges. So next question, what tops your tree? So for us, it's usually an angel. However, this year we got a new tree and it's pretty tall, a little too tall. And we, like our angel doesn't, she doesn't fit. So we have to, we're gonna buy another one, but I think my mom so far just made like, tried to make a star out of a ribbon, like a bow. I don't know, she put like a big bow on it, but it looks cute. I think we're gonna try and look for an angel, but just right now with COVID, everything's closed. It's kind of hard to get Christmas decorations. But yeah, for us, it's usually an angel. I'm gonna quickly put my lashes on and I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass Caution Mascara right now. Actually, I'm gonna put this on quickly. Just apply like a nice coat just so the lashes blend. I like to put this first. I'll wait like a minute for it to dry, and then I will put on the lashes. Okay guys, so I just finished my lashes. I did put a little bit of brown eyeshadow at the top just to kind of blend the eyelashes in with my lash line. So what I'm doing for foundation is I'm using my Rare Beauty foundation in 180W Warm and my IT Cosmetics Light CC Cream. And I just like to mix these a little. So this look, I kind of want to go a little bit more on the matte side. I just kind of like the matte look lately. I don't know why, but yeah, I think with this eye look, it will go really well. And we're not going to go like crazy with the face just because the eyes are kind of a little bit more intense than I said it would be. It always happens. I start and I just putting a lot of, like once I start, I don't stop. So I'm just taking my beauty blender and I'm just blending out these two shades. And they actually match really well with my self-tan, which is faded a bit. So I do have to probably self-tan tonight. I'll probably like self-tan once a week. Okay guys, let's finish this tag. I have a few more questions. Let's see. Does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to help make? So I'm really bad in the kitchen. I don't like cooking. I probably will eventually like it when I move out and have to survive off cooking. But the only tradition I really do, like our family does have a Christmas Eve tradition and we have like certain dishes that we only eat on Christmas Eve, but I just bake cookies. I usually just bake cookies with my sister-in-law and that's it. That's my tradition. So yeah, I like to bake Christmas cookies. What kind? Just regular sugar cookies, and we like to decorate them as well. Okay, so we finished foundation. I'm going to go back in with that Hourglass concealer and I'm just going to apply this under my eye and do a bit of highlighting. Let's see another question. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? I haven't like gone to people's house and caroled, but on Christmas we usually do go to midnight mass and I love to sing, so I will sing there, but it's in Polish, so I sing Polish Christmas carols, but I love to sing. Yeah, I do. I like regular carols too though, but yeah, definitely just want to go to church. Next, I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in the shade 1. And I'm just going to set my under eyes and my forehead just so everything stays in place and looks really, really smooth. Next, I'm taking my Nude Sticks Bondi Bay Cream Bronzer and I'm just applying this on my face. And I'm going to take my beauty blender that I used to blend out my foundation to blend this out. This question is, you have been granted one Christmas wish. What will it be? Ooh. Probably for this whole pandemic to be over, because I'm pretty sure it's driving a lot of people crazy and there's probably a lot of job losses happening and, you know, we just want to get back to our normal lives. So just for this pandemic to be over and for everything to go back to the way it was, that would probably be my Christmas wish. Okay, after bronzer, I'm going to go in with a Hoola bronzer. So this is just a powder bronzer. I'm just going to take my brush and I'm going to pat it on top of the Bondi Bay contour we just did. Okay, next I'm taking my L'Oreal blush. This is the color C34 Tender Rose. And I'm just going to take my brush and apply this on top of the contour. Next question. Name all of Santa's reindeer. Ooh, that's a hard one. You know, Dasher and Dancer and Donner and Blitz and Comet and Cupid and something and oh my gosh. Guys, I'm gonna fail. I know Rudolph though. He's the famous reindeer of it all. So he's the only one that matters. So I probably can't name all of them, which is pretty bad, but yeah, that's the most I can do. I like this blush too because it's not too pink. It's kind of like on the neutral side as well. Okay, after blush, what I'm going to do is apply a little bit of highlight. I'm just taking my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter Highlight and just lightly dotting it on and using my Beauty Blender again just to blend it out. Next question is, do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? I don't. I don't make them. I used to make them and then I literally just gave up a month in the resolution. So no, I don't, which is I'm pretty upset about, but I don't know. I'm just that person that I can't commit to it, and yeah, I just can't do it. I don't know why. Okay, next I'm just gonna quickly go off camera and fill my eyebrows in. I'm just using the Anastasia Soft Brown Powder Duo, and I will be right back. So I just did my eyebrows off camera. What I'm gonna do is go in with my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Iconic Nude, and I'm just gonna line my lips. So for this look, I'm doing more of a neutral lip shade. I'm gonna do another makeup look with like a red classic holiday lip shade, but for this look, I just wanted to stick with something more nude. So I'm just gonna line my lips. Next question is, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? My favorite thing about Christmas is probably the food. I love to eat food, so food would be number one. Number two would probably be just getting together with like friends and family and spending time with each other. I think that's really nice to do over the holidays, but unfortunately with this whole COVID situation, that's probably not going to happen. So yeah, that's probably my favorite thing about Christmas. And the shopping. I love to do the shopping. I'm sorry. I like the Christmas shopping. I like the lists. I like just being productive. And the Christmas songs. I love to sing Christmas songs. Like, I have so many favorite Christmas songs that it's, I don't know, I just love them. So what I'm going to do for this lip color is use L'Oreal 978 All Out Pout. So this is like a nude natural pink. It's one of their matte shades. I've never used this. Actually, okay, I have used it, but I haven't used it before, and I think it's been out for a while, and I actually really like it. So I'm just going to go in and put this on. So it's more of like a cool tone nude. In the camera it looks a little bit more pink, but in person it has more of that cooler tone. So I'm also going to put a little bit of the NARS, this is the Velvet Lip Glide in Swing. So it's a little bit of like a pink mauvey color. I like to mix lipsticks, so I'm just going to put a little bit of this on top as well. I'm going to quickly finish the under eye, so I'm mixing Creator and Self Starter. So this shade here and Self Starter, the brown shade that we use. And I'm just taking a small smudger brush and mixing these two colors and putting them on the lower lash line and smoking out the under eye. I like what this adds to the look. And last but not least, you guys know I love to finish and set my makeup with a setting spray, so I'm taking this Rare Beauty Always in Optimus setting spray. Don't have a matte one, like I mentioned in my other videos, so yeah, take whatever setting spray you like, and I'm just going to do 2 to 3 sprays of it. Okay guys, and this is the final makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more beauty related content. I'll be uploading a few more holiday makeup looks as well, so please stay tuned, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!